Hello everybody, and welcome back to Delta Force 2. In the last episode, we did Supernova and Fallout. Found out that I was not as sneaky as I thought I was. But now, we're going to be doing Broken Arrow, and either maybe one more here, or we're going to be moving on to the next area of operations. So for Broken Arrow, weapons-grade uranium is en route to a terrorist camp. Intercept the convoy and capture nuclear material. Let's get to it.
At least one shipment of weapons-grade material is already en route to a UF camp in a protected convoy. It is imperative that you locate this convoy and retrieve the nuclear material. You are ordered to intercept the convoy and detain it until Nest can arrive on station. Bravo's insertion will be north of the main road. Alpha and Charlie teams will attack the main UF camp in case Bravo is unable to stop the convoy. DIA has identified several patrols that must be avoided or eliminated. The convoy is comprised of several light armored vehicles and transports. Your best chance is to knock out the lead vehicle and keep the column boxed in.
Sounds like a plan. We are in it. We're going for it. Alright.
All King elements, the convoy is carrying weapons-grade uranium. We need to stop them before they reach their base. Bravo, take out the escort vehicles and eliminate all hostiles.
Whew, that could have ended poorly. I'm gonna ignore these guys completely. Then again, maybe not. Helicopter?
Alpha team, moving in.
Okay. We're not doing terribly. Although I'm pretty sure I hear another helicopter. Alright.
Bravo, King 6, take out the lead car.
Already did. That works. I don't know.
Alpha 2 is hit.
Oh
Alpha 2
shit.
is hit. Bravo, King 6, Alpha team is down. All King elements, the lead and rear vehicle are destroyed. The cargo trucks are boxed in. Eliminate all hostile personnel.
Oh shit. Alright, I think we're good. think we're good. Yeesh.
No one's left!
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Is that it? I think I did it. I mean, looks like I did it. Let me go in there and can't do anything with that. Convoy, escort vehicles, and personnel. I've done that. Do I need to destroy these vehicles? Because, I did.
King 6 to all elements. Abort the mission. I say again, abort the mission.
What? What did I do
All
wrong?
King elements. The convoy is carrying weapons-grade uranium. We need to stop them before they reach their base. Bravo, take out the escort vehicles and eliminate all hostiles.
We're gonna play a different game. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be completely and totally honest, I have no idea what went wrong. Got it. Okay.
This is King 6 requesting fire mission. Over.
King 6, Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think he's looking at me.
Alpha team, moving in.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna try this again. Helicopter is down. Lead vehicle is down.
Bravo, King 6, take out the lead car.
Charlie team is down.
This is King 6, requesting fire mission, over.
King 6, Whiskey 1.
This is
Send your fire
dangerous.
mission. Over.
He doesn't see me, not yet anyway. I just hope he doesn't accidentally land on me. He shouldn't. But... Ooh. Perfect. Okay, we also have one law round left over. Yeah. Let's go over and around. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here.
All King elements.
Oh!
Bravo has secured the convoy.
There must have just been one guy that I missed before. Alright, well, moving on. Onward to Voodoo. United Freedom has taken over a number of closed Soviet military bases in Kazakhstan. Your target is the U.S. Command's Control and Communications Center.
United Freedom is planning something in the former Soviet Republic of Kazakhstan. They are using decommissioned Soviet sites as bases to increase their communications and organizational capabilities. British SAS forces will continue to hit UF bases in the Middle East, while we take the primary missions in Kazakhstan. First up is a command, control, and communication center outside Akmola, designated Objective Phantom. Your mission is to capture the objective and its nearby barracks. Bravo will be inserted east of the target and will have to cross the Ishim River. Alpha will approach the objective from the south. Eliminate all hostile forces.
Alrighty. Change gear. Ooh! Finally, the underwater pistol! In that case... Switch to the rebreather, because we may actually need the underwater pistol. Let's see what we got. Oh gosh.
King 6, this is Alpha 1. We're outside the perimeter of Objective Phantom.
Roger that. Proceed with caution.
I wonder if the, underwater pistol functions silenced. I also want to know what I'm looking at right here. I think it's a fish.
This is Alpha 1. I got bad
Got a
guys
fish.
patrolling the shore. Stay alert.
Because yeah, if I play my cards right, I don't even necessarily need to fight. In theory, at least. Okay. We got a ways to go, but like I said, this might be a... There's a bridge here. That's a nice little bit of... They didn't have to put a bridge here, but I appreciate that they did. In fact, there's literally no reason to put a bridge here. Because I spawned on that side, and, you know, there's no enemies over on this side. But I do appreciate that. I'm gonna keep going for now. Do I have a... I don't have a laser designator. At least not one that works. Yeah, this will be interesting to see if I can actually... Yeah, they're all kind of moving, doing their thing. It's also nighttime, so I may not even need to attack, because they probably won't even see me. Okay, I'm good on ammunition as well. I'm not going to run out of ammo. Phantom Covert Ops. I need to play that game. I've heard that this game, that game is a lot of fun, even if it is a very rudimentary stealth kind of game. I just saw something flicker right there. That must be like a a graphical thing. Yeah, that's gotta be a graphical thing. Okay. Oh, he's in a tower. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, yep. FN insert. Am I good? Okay, we're good. Okay, they don't know I'm here yet.
King 6, this is Alpha 1.
Bravo, this is King 6. To the barracks and proceed north to the objective.
Run. Well, we made it in.
Они чуть впереди! За мной!
That actually went pretty well.
Врага моя! Больно! Ногти даже послизали! Больно!
Alpha 1 is down!
Мою ногу совсем оторвало.
Alrighty, well, we've done a very good job. And I do mean a very good job of just absolutely ruining this guy's day.
Ногу мою!
Alright, let's get going. Yeah, we absolutely destroyed this place. I mean, they definitely know we're here now, but, like, does it matter? I would argue it doesn't. I would argue that it doesn't. I'm gonna clear this. It's probably not necessary, but considering the fact that the map has... He's dead. I didn't need to do that, but, you know. The UDP. Interesting. It's not a very effective pistol either. I don't know what I was expecting, but I will admit I was expecting something a bit more hearty. So he's gone. Now I just need to make my way up here. And all things considered, decent surprise attack. Let's move on up. I'll go ahead and reload. It's definitely a way to do it, alright. That right there is why we should use grenades.
Мину попали, гады!
This is Alpha 2. Chopper is destroyed.
Alright. What am I looking at over there? Oh, it's a missile platform. Okay. Well, let's do this. Okay. Anything for me to grab here? Nope. Doesn't appear so. Okay. There's...
Больно! Один готов!
Whoa! Alrighty.
Bravo is hit. All units.
Well, I'm gonna go... Since we got so close to the end, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We'll pick this up again in the next one, because we got very close to the end, and I'd rather get it done. You know. I also have to get to bed. So, with that being said though, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I also hope that you have enjoyed my other content that's out on the YouTube channel. By now, Five Nights at Candy's 2 will be out. Hopefully my playthrough of Spider-Man 3 for the PC will be out. And specifically the Tobey Maguire games. I'm not a time traveler. I don't have the Insomniac Spider-Man 3 yet, of course. Very excited to play Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I've heard so many bad things about it, but I remember enjoying it when I was a kid, so we'll see. The first and second games are really good. The first game's not the best game out there, but the second game has a lot of history to it. And then of course I'll be playing E-Spire. I haven't started recording it yet, as of recording this at least, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. Let me think. Oh, Operation Grey Ghost Part 2 is out as of recording this. It came out a couple weeks ago. But by the time this comes out, it will have been more than a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, good, very, very, very good time making that. My modded GTA series is almost wrapped up, at least Season 1 is. Once I'm done with Season 1, I'll start uploading the whole thing. Very excited for that as well. Let me think. Ooh, game recommendations. The last game recommendation I did was kind of niche. So I'm going to recommend a different game. One that's not necessarily niche, but not necessarily, like, overly popular as well. I'm gonna recommend, you know what? I'm going to recommend Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts. The Sniper Ghost Warrior games are a lot of fun. They're basically first-person versions of Sniper Elite, and if you already like those games, then you know what you're in for. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, really, really fun game. Great to do stealthy. You can play it really not stealthy. You can play it not even sniping. There's a lot of fun things you can do with it. The third game was a bit of a flop, so I'm glad they went in the opposite direction and did something a bit different with Contracts. And apparently Contracts 2 is also very good, I just haven't played it. You know, it's not like a AAA game, it's more of a AA game, but very good nonetheless. I tried 3 a while back, and the idea was for it to be kind of like Far Cry, but with a bit more tactical edge to it, I guess. But one of the problems with that game, aside from all the glitches and all the craziness, it didn't really look all that great graphically, which that's never a problem for me, but it was bad. Like, it wasn't a situation of, oh, hey, like, these aren't the best graphics out there, but it'll do. Like, they were bad for PS4. Kind of like in the way that, oh, what was it? There was a game that came out recently. It wasn't Black Myth Wukong. It was kind of one of the Rise of the Ronin. That was it. That game. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with the game, but from everything I've seen, it looks like a PS3 game, and for it to be coming out on PS5 is kind of ridiculous. But again, I don't know if that means the game itself is bad. I haven't played it myself. I don't think there's anything wrong with the game per se, but the game didn't really look all that great, but the thing that really killed it for me was the pace. Even whenever you ran, it was like a light jog. And, you know, I don't need to be sprinting at like Mach fuck, but I do like a little bit of speed if I'm sprinting, you know. It's one of the reasons that I give a little bit of shit to games like Ready or Not. There's not really a reason. I mean, there are times where sprinting would be really nice in a game like Ready or Not. There's that, the post office map, I forget what it's called. Being able to sprint to cover would be very nice. But that's a whole other thing. Like I said, Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, really fun game. Really good time. Highly recommend it if you guys get the chance to pick it up. With that being said though, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.